Hello friends, for today's video I asked ChatGPT for 3 build orders, one for each matchup. And as our first opponent is in Terran, let's see what my ChatGPT managed to cook up against the Terran. So I asked for the prompt, here, give me a build order for a chart lot all-in versus Terran in StarCraft 2. This is how it starts. Start by building a pylon and a gateway. Once you have enough resources, build a cybernetics core and start producing zealots. Not one zealot, zealots. But only once I have enough resources. A cybernetics core and a zealot. Nothing before that. While your cybernetics core is finishing up, use your probes to scout your opponent's base and look for any early aggression. Once your cybernetics core is complete, start building stalkers and sentry to give your army some added mobility and defense. So I need gas, except it doesn't specify when to take it, so I'm just gonna take it now. Okay. I'm probably gonna need another pylon. I don't think it mentions pylons. Like, it doesn't actually give me a build order. It just wrote like a 10-point list, like some 5-year plan or something. It's not very specific. It's not very specific at all. Wait. So while my cybernetics core is finishing up, I was supposed to use my probes to scout. I guess that is 2. So one is just gonna go around to figure out if I'm being proxied. The other one is gonna go through the bottom side and do whatever. Use your first 100 gas to research warp gate technology. My first 100 gas. Alright. Very interesting. I don't think I expand. After my sentries and stalkers, I need to continue to build zealots and stalkers, despite me never having built any zealot. Never have built any stalker whatsoever. So my first 100 gas to build this. Then sentries and stalkers. Is that what he said? Oh yeah, right. So I have built stalkers already. Okay. Sentries and stalkers. This is a charge lot all-in, by the way. While your warp gate is researching, continue to build zealots and stalkers. Once your warp gate is finished, start building immortals and colossi to give your army some added firepower. Alright, can do, can do. Can do indeed. So here we go. There is a thing here on the high ground that's building. I'm just not quite sure what I want to do right now. I'm just going to continue scouting around exactly like this stupid bot told me to. More stalkers. Maybe another gateway as well. As soon as your immortals and colossi are ready, launch a full-scale attack on your opponent's base. Use warp rates to quickly reinforce your army and... Well, this is as much as my printer printed, so that's it. I guess that's the only thing we know now. Use your warp rates to quickly reinforce your army and that's where it ended. Alright, nice. So warp gates, that's plural. So we're gonna get 3 warp gates here. No mention of a prison, but mention of an immortal. So immortal into the robo bay here. Did I good luck have fun already? Otherwise this would be a very opportune time to do that. Oh, and maybe he wants me to proxy a gateway. Use your warp gates to quickly reinforce your army. So yeah. He wants me to proxy a gateway here. That's for sure. That's why he also needed to scout with 2 probes, because he knew you were going to lose the first one. But then the second one was going to be the real banger. He also wanted me to build sentries, or it, I should say. Not sure what this ChatGPT is. I just know that ChatGPT is a complete moron. At least that's what it looks like so far. Here comes the sentry. We're gonna go with 2 immortals and 1 colossus, I think, is going to be the plan for now. We have a lot of crap. We actually... Oh, I already have 4 gateways. Well, 5th gateway never hurt anyone. Let's see if I can sacrifice this. Definitely do believe I can. He must be uber confused right now, no? Oh, he just saw that. Come on, where are you at, buddy? It's almost time for my full... What did he call it? My full-scale attack on my opponent's base. Uh-oh. That's not a great start. What are you doing? Is this like a fake drop, or... Okay, that's that. No shot, right? It didn't mention anything about having to deal with this garbage, but whatever. I have to live with it, I guess. Okay, that's good. Where's my Colossus? Because it's time for the full-on launched attack. Okay, here we go. He probably thinks I have a gold or something at this point. Should have scouted for that though, shouldn't you? More sentries, zealots and stalkers. I think I should have built more stalkers according to the AI. But then again, I am not perfect, unlike my advisor, my consultant. Oh, now he definitely thinks I'm building a gold. Okay, here we go. This is an all-in. A charge lot all-in. Here we go. This has to be the worst charge lot all-in that I've seen in my entire life. Oh my god, it's gonna work. Oh no, people are gonna think this AI is smart. This is Alpha Star all over again, but worse. No, my god, you can't be serious. This is the worst build order I've played in my entire life. Legitimately the worst. I don't think I ever played something that could have been because... Oh my god, I missed the force field. How is it even possible? More zealots? This is a one base all-in. The worst one base all-in I've seen in my life as well. It is not just a one base all-in. There are good one base all-ins, and then you have this garbage. Whatever this garbage is, it isn't good, okay? Not sure if this is the correct call. Don't want to have my Colossus in range. Oh my god, I'm actually winning. No! I told myself that if I were to win like this, that I would hang it on the wall. The dumbest build order. In case I ever need some advice. So, I don't have any glue here. This will have to do. Congratulations, Mr. ChatGPT. You actually made the best build order that I've ever seen in my entire life. And you deserve a spot. A spot on my wall. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can find a Protoss and a Zerg as well. I still have 2 build orders left that I need to try. But after this grand success, I can't imagine actually ever failing. How much MMR did we get? Let's have a look. 8 MMR is not bad. It's not bad at all. Up. Gained a rank as well from rank 13 to rank 12. That's just beautiful stuff. Alright, next game. Praying for a PvP or a PvZ. Oh, we actually got a game already. Alright, we got ourselves the next game. Now, this is a PvP. I think it's against max packs. So we're gonna try to beat him. See what ChatGPT had to say. In StarCraft 2, the best build order for Protoss versus Protoss will depend on a number of factors, blah blah blah. In general, however, a solid build order for Protoss versus Protoss might look something like this. Number 1, start by building a pylon and a forge. A very solid build order. Start by building a pylon and a forge. Okay, so that's what we're gonna start with. I'll just send this out for scouting. Okay. Once you have enough resources, build a gateway and a cybernetics core. While your gateway is finishing up, use your probes to scout. It's the same thing as last time. I feel like this guy only has like a couple of lines here. Okay, here goes that. I want this. I wonder if he realizes what's kicking off. I'm just gonna fake a pylon or something. I mean, I have to do something, right? This makes no sense whatsoever. I'm just gonna finish this pylon up, honestly. I'm just gonna finish it up. No second gas yet. That's all nice and cool and dandy. Fine and dandy, fine and dandy, fine and dandy. Yeah. I'm just not gonna build any cannons here. Okay, cybernetics core. Once your gateway is complete, start building zealots to defend. Of course, classic defensive zealots. Probably gonna need some more pylons again as well if I wanna do anything useful with my life here. Yeah, gonna get one pylon as well. This bad boy is up. Maybe I should block this nexus or no? Yeah, whatever. Use your first 100 gas to research warp gate technology. Once again, 100 gas. Not quite sure where they get this 100 gas from, but I'm not completely opposed to this being 100 gas. We'll cancel this. Chrono boost 2 zealots. I mean, why not, right? It's set to build zealots, not to build 1 zealot. Stargate is being thrown down. Now, there's no mention here from you of the Stargate. Instead, I don't actually know what is being mentioned. Just get a Stalker out. I think Stalker is the next thing. While your warp gate is researching, continue to build zealots and expand to a second base. Sorry. While my warp gate is researching, continue building zealots and expand to my next base. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. My warp gate is researching and building zealots, and I'm expanding to my next base. Depth is actual pain, isn't it? Here's the next base, though. That's very cool. I think I can hit this? No way. I'll send this one across the map as well. Build zealots. Start building stalkers and sentries to round out your army. Okay, love to see it. Sentries and stalkers to round out the army. Probably want a second gateway at this point, right? Probably want to block this from actually getting in with the adepts too. That would suck. Actually would suck. Sentries and stalkers. Okay, here we go. We'll just full wall this, honestly. There's no way I'm getting anything done otherwise. Okay, I just literally saw my opponent's Oracle finish up. I literally saw that happen right in front of me. Or was that what was that? I don't actually know. Maybe it wasn't an Oracle? Oh, it was an Oracle. I mean, I'm just dead. This build order is so ridiculously bad. Use your Stalkers and Sentry to harass your opponent. Like, how can I even harass my opponent with Stalkers and Sentries? This idiot is just saying words, but not actually doing any, you know? These words don't mean anything. They're just, it's what they are, they're just words. Completely useless. Actually completely useless. Okay, we're gonna keep these two down here. Yeah, another gateway in the main. Or another Stalker in the main, sorry. I guess I chrono boost this. As you gather more resources, start building Immortals and Colossi. This is ridiculous. I'm gathering more resources and starting to build Immortals and Colossi. But this is literally just the same thing. This moron only has a single build order, and it's never going to work. I already know that. It worked once, and that's the last time ever. Still want to try it against the Zerg as well. Let me see what it actually says against Zerg. I'm kind of curious after this. I mean, this game is completely over. Like legitimately 100% over, yeah. Oh, it's gonna lose an Oracle here, actually. It actually kind of sucks for my opponent. Not gonna lie about that. Now, Forge did absolutely nothing. Immortals and Colossi. Well, the second Robo, maybe? Yeah, why not? I mean, I want Immortals and Colossi, not just one of the two, you know? So, better, you know, start getting down to business. Scout, maybe? No, wait, I needed to harass. So, let's go harass my opponent. That sounds like a great idea. Loving it, ChatGPT. Massive clown man. I got kind of lucky there. If he would have gone into the other base, I would have been found out immediately. I mean, now he figures out what tech I'm building, but it's not the end of the world, maybe. A Robo facility. Or Robo Bay, sorry. Just gonna move over here. I really want to shoot that crap. That Oracle. If I kill the Oracle, maybe? It's definitely gonna come from an angle, isn't it, my man? Whoop. Okay, we have Immortals on the way. These bad boys. Oh my god, this is awful. Hey, he's just straight up killing me. Okay, that's gonna die though. That's nice at least. So, I want a Colossus right now. And then I want to push across the map. What does it say? Use your army to carefully engage your opponent's army and try to pick off key units or buildings. Look at that. Giving me options as well. Like, this is a... This is not some legendary. This isn't even a build order. This is just like a concept. It's picking off key units. This is so stupid. It obviously is never gonna work. Right, guys? I feel like if I keep saying it again and again, maybe eventually it will work. You know, it's like reverse psychology. At a very low level. Okay, here we go. I'll build one of these over here. We have our Colossi coming out right now. Just going to rally more Immortals across the map. Wait, why do I have one of these in that area? That didn't feel super great. Okay. Immortals going across the map. Not Colossi, of course. That was dumb to say. Is there a chance? This build is so ridiculously bad. That I almost feel like it might work. If he's just messing. Okay, well, this is painful. Okay, picking off key units and structures. One of such key structures would be the battery. No way. You can't actually be serious. No way. No way. Max packs. Don't do this to me, brother. I never beat max packs. If this is the one time I'm going to beat it. Okay, this build is too bad, sorry. I almost started to believe. I feel like if I would have had a... Nah. Maybe with a prison. Okay, it wasn't even close. He had a fort base going up. Very normal thing to do. 8 gate, 4 bases. Okay, and he was floating 1100 minerals and it still wasn't close. Yeah, I think this is max packs. Okay, this build was balls. I'm gonna eat it. No, I'm gonna eat it. Just make it into a thing. Throw it away. On the floor next to the other one. I'm gonna hang that up later. Don't forget. Alright, final one. PvZ. Start by building a pylon and a gateway. Once your warp gate is finished, start building... Okay, it's just Immortal and Colossi again. I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT for a couple of tips instead. See if anything useful comes out of that. Alright, I asked it for some general tips, but it wouldn't give me any general tips and just kept telling me to practice regularly. If I wanted someone to tell me to practice regularly, just call my mom or my dad. Tell me this all the time. If you want to improve, that's what you do. So instead, I decided I'm just going to play this stupid Forge build once more. But this time I kind of have a clue on what I want to do. And I'm, you know, it's just a direction that they're giving. So I'm going to use the tips and tricks that I've been given, but I'll improvise a little bit as well. So rather than building too many zealots, we'll just get one zealot, send it across the map. I might even end up cancelling my forge just for banter. I'm not so sure. Ooh, that gas is actually insanely fast, isn't it? Maybe I should just cannon rush with this. It's also a possibility. He didn't scout. It's starting to piss me off a little bit. I think he actually believes that this is a cannon rush. Wait, maybe this is a cannon rush, and I'm just not aware of it yet. What if this is a cannon rush? This is a cannon rush now. Oh, this is a solid start. I just take out both of these gateways, and then go into crap myself. Is this smart? And then while I'm doing that, I'm building zealots. This is the future, my friends. Maybe a second gateway as well. Send one zealot around the map to go scout. I know I'm being proxied behind this, right? It's always going to be the case. People always proxy you. Do I have a second gateway on the way? Yeah, I do. Then I'm just going to get a bunch of stalkers on the inside here. What actually do I want to get? I'm not so sure. Maybe this gateway? Well, the second cannon. Whatever. I wish I could have a pylon here for vision. Huh? Your probes are under attack. I don't think I'm... Okay, that wasn't it. Maybe I can clear this at least. This is the dumbest game I've played in my life. I've played a lot of dumb games in my life. Okay, well... I mean... He's kind of locked into his own base right now, so that's nice, at least. I guess that's something. This wasn't great though, was it? Stalkers and sentries. And we get a nexus. The nice thing is that's a whole different type of thinking, but it's only one different type of thinking, right? I feel like I have more luck just asking some random idiot on the Battle.net forums to see what they have planned. They probably have more knowledge, can come up with better build orders than this. Maybe that's just what I should be doing. Just play the garbage that you guys send me sometimes. No offense, of course. But I get some emails every now and again with build orders, my friends. They do not make me feel good. As Mary Kondo would say, they would not spark joy. Holy crap, they do not spark joy at all. Do a lot of things, but not joy sparking. Hello? Wait. I'm just gonna patrol this, I guess. I have no clue what's happening in this game. That's the one thing I do know for sure. The one thing I know is that I know nothing. Oh, rubble. Well, that's not great for me. I could just get a cannon. Oh, wait. I could get a Stargate here. And then a cannon. This is the high level thinking everyone needs in their life. Probably also need a battery in my main though, huh? Oh, I definitely need a battery in my main. I'm just gonna get this up here. I feel like this is a playable situation, honestly. If I win this, I'm gonna uncrunch the paper. And we'll take it from there then. Whatever happens after the uncrunching happens, you know? That's just how life works. Oh my god, we have a cannon. I repeat, we have a cannon. This feels good. This feels really good even. Void Ray? Well, another battery back here, I guess. And once we have the Void Ray, which we should get in like 30 seconds from now, I guess. Maybe a little bit faster than 30. Give me one more battery as well. Oh, this feels good. This feels really nice. Okay, more focus on that Immortal. One Zealot over here. Alright, that's it for me. Now we're gonna lose that as well, which isn't great, honestly. On the other hand. This definitely isn't great. I lost a lot of crap here, didn't I? I think I lost everything, basically. Really did lose everything. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That wasn't the greatest super battery, I have to admit it. This build just sucks. This build is just bad. Like, it just sucks. I'm so done with this garbage. I hate that I won a game with it as well. This would have been way easier. I would have won 0 games. We would have, you know, as a team effort, we would have been capable of making fun of these stupid AIs again, which is definitely one of my top 3 hobbies, making fun of the AIs. I know this is going to backfire in the future once the AIs truly take over. You know, they'll get back my videos, which they have saved on like some hard drive. Reasons why we hate Harstem. I know it's going to backfire, but until then, my friends, God, are we going to make fun of these idiots? Yeah, this build sucked again. ChatGPT, GPT, I can't even recall how it's spelled, because I care so little. What does it say? ChatGPT, you are a complete moron. Your stuff is so stupid that I can't even beat Grandmasters with it. And that is a very, very, very low bar that I set. Minus 34. Thank you so much for all these minus points that I've been getting. This is going to be it for me today. Thanks all so much for watching as well. I hope you did enjoy it despite the terrible build orders that my chatbot has created. I'll see all of you next week for hopefully better build orders, a better time, and more wins against Grandmasters with stupid stuff. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye.